Here, I'll do that. You sit down and have this. I'm sorry if I'd have known.
You'd have asked, instead of going behind my back.
I was just trying to surprise you.
I did that all right.
Well, how was I to know? You told me that you told him about the baby and the job. Why did you lie to me? Why didn't you tell me how things were?
That's right. Blame it on me.
No, I'm not blaming it on you. I'm just saying...
It was me that messed up.
No!
Well, it wasn't. It was you. Sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong.
We're getting married. The family.
Mine! Not yours. You had no right!
I was just trying to make things special.
Well, you didn't, did you? You screwed up as usual, lumbering in there with your pathetic good intentions. You know nothing!
You're tired and upset. Why don't you just sit down and have this?
I want it!
I'm not speaking to you when you're in this mood. Go on to bed.
Don't walk away from me! I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Please, please. I didn't mean it. Tyrone, wait!
Why? So you can hit me again?
You didn't come to bed all night and now you won't even talk to me. Please don't leave like this.
What do you expect me to do? Walk to work whistling with a smile on my face? Look at me. How am I supposed to explain this to people, eh?
Say it was an accident.
Like I did last time. Only it wasn't an accident, was it? You grabbed me and shoved my face into the door. Nothing accidental about that.
I don't know how many times I've got to say I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, I swear. But I was angry at you for inviting my parents without telling me.
I thought I was doing the right thing.
I know that now. But I don't know, something just came over me. Maybe it was the hormones.
Don't blame this on our baby. This was your fault, no one else's. Until you can admit that, I don't even want to look at you.
Running late, mate. Had to take Jack to the doctor's.
All right, is he all right?
Yeah, a bit of a temperature. Nothing to worry about. Good party last night, was it?
Oh, yeah, this, I was bladdered and when everyone left, got hungry, opened the cupboard door and boom.
Just to make that a bit of a habit. Maybe you should cut down on the ale. Well, next time, get a takeaway.
Yeah, I'll remember that. Right, that's finished.
Right. I'll phone the customer. Let him know we can collect it tomorrow. Look, why don't you get a phone? There's not much to do here now, is there? Go and spend some time with that missus of yours.
Yeah, might just do that.
And watch out for those cupboard doors.
What's going on?
I've got a friend with a spare room. I'm going to stay with her for a while.
What?
Moving out.
No, you're not.
It's my decision.
Well, that's our baby, not yours.
I know, but it's for the best. Give it back.
No.
Give it back.
No.
See? How can we be together if you're scared of me?
I'm not scared.
Yes, you are, I know. I've seen that look before.
Where? What are you talking about?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
I was a great dad at first. Encouraged me to work hard and make something of my life. Always had a temper, mind. As I got older, he changed.
What happened?
Things started going wrong for him at work. He felt other people were being promoted who didn't deserve it while he was being ignored. He used to get frustrated. And then he'd start drinking.
Well, that doesn't excuse what he did.
I know that. Just trying to make you understand.
Well, I don't. I don't understand how someone who can love you one minute can use you as a punch bag the next. Where was your mum when all this was going on, when he was hitting you?
Most of the time stood between us, trying to stop him getting at me.
Sorry.
In a way, it was worse. Watching him take it out on her. That's all she did, she just took it. She never even tried to defend herself. And after hating him for so long, I started hating her, letting him treat her like that.
How long did it go on for?
The last time was just before my 18th birthday. I'd gone to a party and I'd come home later than I was supposed to. And I remember just opening the door, and the next thing he punched me in the stomach, winded me. Then he grabbed me by the throat, started calling me names, saying I was cheap, a disgrace. I was so scared. I don't think I've ever been that scared in my whole... I moved out a week later. I felt bad for leaving my mum alone with him, but what could I do? I swore then I would never let anybody hurt me like that again, or make me feel so helpless. I thought I was being strong. But now I realise I am turning into him. And that's why I can't be with you. As much as I hate the thought of losing you, I hate the thought of hurting you more.
Kirsty, wait, please.
Please, let me go. I'll give you a ring when I get to Helen's.
You have a brew first, eh? There's no rush.
Never really spoken about my dad like that. Get used to covering it up.
Yeah, I know.
You can't know Ty, not really. Not unless you've lived it.
You ever thought about talking to someone?
Like a shrink?
I don't know, but as a copper, I thought there'd be all sorts of people you could speak to.
My dad was a copper himself. I couldn't have talked about this stuff to people he worked with, and everyone knows everyone's business there. Imagine if it got back to him.
Yeah, but you're not a copper anymore. And this anger thing, it might be because you've been bottling everything up.
I'm so ashamed of myself. What was I thinking of? Hurting you like that?
Come here. Come on.
Look at me. I just think I'm a right head case.
Of course I don't. Hey, I've told you about my mum, haven't I?
Bits and pieces.
I'm just the same. Tried to block most of it out. She was a terrible mother. Nasty and selfish. Didn't give two hoots about me.
I'm sorry.
She'd have a different bloke every 5 minutes and she'd bring him home, pat me off to my room, and then she'd say, only keep him for the family allowance. They'd all laugh. I'm just saying, you can't choose your parents, can you?
What's the pity?
Maybe we're lucky in a way.
How do you mean?
Well, at least with our little one, we'll know what not to do.
What are you saying?
I'm saying, there's more to this now than just me and you. This baby needs both of us.
I can't stay. Not after what I did.
Promise me that it'll never happen again. And that you'll work on reining in that temper of yours. And I'll work on trying not to get on your wick as much.
The thought of hurting you, it turns my stomach. I love you.
And I love you too.
Get in.
You just turning up like this, anyone could see you. I missed you. Now shut up and listen. Got another car for you to take care of. No, look, I can't do it, not anymore. I must need my ears checked or something, because for a minute I thought you said no to me.
I want to help you, I swear, but if I keep doing this, my boss is going to find out and I can't let that happen.
Fair enough. I'll have the £9 you owe me then.
What have it?
Oh dear. Then you're in a bit of a pickle, aren't you?
What about if I paid you back in instalments, like 20 quid a week or something?
You should be doing stand-up, mate. You're priceless, you know that. All right. As soon as you cheer me up, I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'll double it. Take £500 off the money you owe me for every car you sort out until the debt's paid off.
500 quid, so how many cars is that then?
18, you div. 18 cars.
Right, OK. Well, let's just get this over with as quick as possible, all right?
I'll be in touch later on. Let you know what time the motor's going to be here. Don't let me down, funny man.
So she hasn't mentioned anything about the funeral to you?
Nope. She hasn't got a clue. Do you think I should tell her?
No, she's your friend, but if it was me, I'd want to know.
You're right. I can't keep something like this a secret from her. It's like this massive pressure weighing on my chest.
I get that, but I've always put it down to being overly endowed up top line.
Do you mind? This is a private conversation.
Oh, why? Who are we talking about?
She's coming.
Been anywhere nice, Eileen?
Toilet?
Well, let's hope it lasts, because from now on I need your backside glued to that chair. Same goes for all of you. This order needs to be out of here by 6 o'clock, which means working late and working through lunch hour.
And what if we don't want to?
Well, that's completely within your rights, Bev. Don't let the door hit you on your way out, will you? Well, I'm sorry, but I'm up against it. Look, I'll bring signers in or whatever it takes. It's just right now, I need you to get your heads down and start stitching, please.
Do you see the way she spoke to me? That's jealousy, that is, plain and simple.
Why on earth would Carla be jealous of you?
You're a gay man. You won't understand.
Never mind that. Why did you lot all clam up when I came back? You were talking about me, weren't you?
No.
Sean, your ability to lie is second only to your ability to throw a ball, so come on, what's going on?
It's Leslie's funeral today. I wasn't sure whether I should tell you.
How did you find out?
Norris read it in the paper.
Oh, wonderful. In that case, everyone will know.
What's the difference? I mean, it's not like you're going to go to the funeral anyway.
Well, that's not the point. You know, I cared for Leslie. I cared about Leslie. The least Paul could do is let me know when she was being buried.
I think she's been cremated.
Doesn't matter. Because if he gave a toss about my feelings, he would have told me. But maybe he's just like every other man in my life, a lying, worthless toe rag.
Or maybe just a coward. Can we talk?
What are you doing?
Just needed a bit of space.
Would you like us to leave you alone?
Please.
So, what happened with Paul?
Asked me to go to the funeral.
The cheek.
No, it wasn't like that. Said that he loved me, he was sorry for everything that happened and that he needed me.
So what did you say?
Well, I said I loved him too. It was too late.
So sad.
Why are you getting upset?
I just want you to be happy.
Guess what? So do I.
Then why aren't you with him?
You think I should have gone?
Well, did you believe him when he said he loved you?
Yes.
Did you mean it when you said you loved him?
Of course I did, but... Oh. It's not enough, is it, after everything that's happened?
What, so you're going to let him disappear out of your life forever?
Well, you've changed your tune. I mean, it's not like I haven't been thinking about it. It's all I have done.
Well, maybe that's where you're going wrong. It shouldn't be about what you think, but about what you feel.
No, what I feel, apart from getting increasingly irritated at you two whittering in my ear, is... scared. Scared of being hurt, of being let down, and scared of things actually going right for once.
You know what scares me?
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Lying on a hospital bed with tubes coming out of here, there and everywhere, and looking back on my life and thinking, what if?
Can you cover for me?
I'll try. Good luck.
Hiya, usual.
Actually, I haven't come for a drink.
All right, what have you done with the real Rita?
I have come to remind you to go for a fitting for your bridesmaid's dress tomorrow.
Yes, it's in the diary, don't worry.
I know I'm an old nag, but I just want everything to be perfect.
You're not old.
Careful. It's not too late for me to choose another bridesmaid.
I still can't believe you chose me in the first place.
Norris was busy that day. And why wouldn't I choose you? You're like a daughter to me. A word of advice. Try not to look too beautiful and upstage the bride.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
Not interrupting anything, am I?
No, I'm just mithering this one to go for a fitting for a bridesmaid's dress tomorrow.
Rita has told me to lay off the pines.
I never did.
Good.
See ya.
See ya. 'Cause, I was thinking maybe you could treat me to a bite to eat after work. Maybe town.
I can't, babe. I'm doing some extra work for time. We'll be dead late.
Oh, talk about a slave driver. Well, at least it's keeping you out of trouble.
Heard a good one today. What's the difference between roast beef and pea soup? You're not in the mood, are you?
Yeah.
You're looking a bit peaky, actually. Are you okay?
Just a bit tired.
Hello? Room for a little one?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Dennis. I don't know where he's got to. Anyway, how are you two?
Fine.
Wedding plans going okay?
Yeah, we've timed that rather well, actually. It means we don't have to dress up as pop stars for the street carnival.
Hang on, didn't you used to be a nightclub singer?
Oh, back in the mists of time.
I didn't know that.
Oh, sounds more exotic than it was, love. Anyway, how far gone are you?
6 months.
Soon goes, don't it?
I was thinking we should do that spare room up as a nursery.
It's already a nursery.
It's a bit tatty, though.
I put that Mr. Man wallpaper up specially.
Yeah, and you've had Tommy sleeping in there with all his rubbish. You seen the state of that carpet?
You're on about it's in good nick.
It's getting a makeover. What do you think, Rita?
Oh, I stay well out of domestics, love.
We've got savings, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well, then.
Where on earth have you been?
I'm sorry I'm late, Rita. I had to pick up my wedding suit.
Well, you've been ages.
I needed a fit-in.
You never said.
Well, I tell you what, I've put on a few pounds since I've been living with you. All this home cooking you've been spoiling me with.
It's easy done.
You should know.
But did they phone you then, or what?
This afternoon, yes. Tina, are you serving or...
I'll be with you in a sec.
Same again, everybody?
Oh, yes, please, yeah.
Although I don't think you deserve one.
Me, why?
Making Tommy work late.
I've not made him work late.
Well, that's what you told me.
What, the garage?
Yeah.
That's news to me.
What are you doing? Oh, hiya.
Whose is this?
It's that mate of mine's again from the other day. He dropped it off just before closing, after you'd gone. Just needs a little oil change and a valet, so...
Can I wait till tomorrow?
Well, he said he wanted to pick it up first thing.
Is this going to be a regular thing or what?
Now and again. Well, until I've earned enough money to pay you back.
All right.
And I can do it after hours, so it won't affect our other work. It's not a problem, is it?
No, of course it's not. Just tell Tina, because she's having a go at me for making you work late.
Nah, she's just got her wires crossed.
Right, I'll leave you to it. Don't forget to lock up.
No, I won't.
So that's it.
Hiya. You just knocked off?
No, I'm on a break.
I thought you were free.
Well, you said you were working, so did another shift.
Right, well, I'm finished now, so I'll just lock up.
Why'd you lie to me?
What?
Well, you told me that Ty was making you work extra, but he doesn't know anything about it.
No, look, what I meant was I had to work extra because of him.
What's the difference?
Well, I owe him money, don't I? And what I was saying is I had to work extra for him, not I had to work extra for him, you know? You know what I mean?
Sort of.
And the more of these jobs I do, the quicker I can pay him back.
Well, he's happy about that.
Yeah, he's just keen to see me then, he's cool.
You're all right?
Fine.
Tap.
50p, please. Oh, your hair's wet. It's not raining, is it?
No, I've just got out of the shower.
Oh, well, thank goodness for that. I'm hoping the weather will hold off for the competition. 1 5-minute deluge, and my primroses will look like drowned rats.
Oh, Weatherfield in Bloom, that's today, is it?
Yes, I see you didn't bother answering.
No, I'm more of a car man. Hey, if it was Weatherfield in Vroom, do you get it?
It's just a gesture.
All right, sorry, have I let the side down?
Well, fortunately, most of your friends and neighbours have bothered. Though, viewing the competition last night, I must say that most people's efforts, well, they're amateur at best.
Oh, come on. It's a taking part that matters, not who wins.
Nonsense. I've worked my little green fingers to the bone. I want first and second prize, a clean sweep.
Right, well, good luck with that. You've obviously worked hard at it.
Well, I must say I am quietly confident.
Norris.
Why are you calling me out at the flat?
I call when I want.
Dina can't know about this. We agreed.
Why is a classy
Chick like that slumming it with an oily rag.
There's no justice in the world.
What do you want?
I was ringing to sing you
Praises for a job well done. Now you've spoiled it by being rude. Why couldn't you just say, thank you for
your business. Please call again.
Go to hell. What?
Don't hang up on me.
I've got another car needs fixing.
I've just done one.
Today.
What's wrong with this car?
Engine needs something to give it a little...
Oomph.
I'll see what I can do.
No, you will give it your immediate...
Full attention.
I'll send Johnny round.
Right.
I need it back about 1.
What's that about?
Mate just wants me to have a look at his car.
Hey, it's a good job we're going to that wedding. We don't need to go to the park in fancy dress.
It's bitter. I'd like to see you dressed as Lady Gaga. Ah, Tom and Smile. You've missed them. Sometimes you always look like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
I'm sorry.
You want to meet me at Roy's later?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
See you later.
Working on your car?
Exhaust like a sieve. I've ordered a new one, but it's not arrived yet.
That's me. I think you need a new car.
Yeah, well, money's tight at the moment.
On account of loaning all your savings to your dimwit mate.
I wasn't going to say that.
I'm thinking it, though.
I wasn't.
True.
Yeah. Just bear with me, I'll just find a pen.
This is insane. Couldn't you at least wait till it goes dark?
Don't tell me. I've just had to drive across Manchester with
There's 2 other mechanics who are working here. Anyone could have seen you.
Rick's the boss.
Hey, you going to put the kettle on or what? What's this?
You know that guy did that job for the other day? He's asked me to have a look at it.
What's wrong with it?
The clutch is slipping.
Well, no offence, but you're a bit out of your depth.
Oh, I'm only fit to valet and change the oil, am I?
No.
Tight, I've earned me stripes. Besides, he knows I'm not fully qualified. That's why he's paid me cash that I intend to give you.
Here's the keys.
What?
I've changed dozens of clutches.
Right, Yoda. What, are we not supposed to stand on my own 2 feet now?
You changing clutch could go wrong, I think.
Rubbish impression.
Well, you're a rubbish mechanic.
Hey, Ty!
Let's have a look. Feels all right to me, that.
This is my job.
Quite like these. Lot of room in the back end.
Yeah, there is.
Might get one of these when I change mine. Should I take it down the bypass, give it a bit of welly?
I can handle it. Come on, do your own work. Come on.
Okay, I suppose best go and let the lecky in anyway. Use the force, Tommy, lad. Don't want to be patronising, but the clutch is connected to the engine. The engine is under the bonnet.
Yeah, I know. It's just the window wouldn't go down, so I was just opening the panel to see if there's something blocking it.
Well, let me guess. You found 1 million parking tickets down there.
Yep. Oh. That was Tina. That was supposed to be here. I'll be back in half an hour, yeah?
Yeah, OK.
It's done. No, I want it shifting now. I can't leave it sitting in the garage all day.
Ty!
Oh, hi, love. You left your butties behind.
Oh, that's very thoughtful. You want to share them with me?
I've got a hospital appointment.
You never told me.
Oh, it's not important, just a blood test.
I can run you down there if you like. Oh, not finished the car yet. Could always take the one that Tommy's working on.
Anything to it?
Yeah, I'm fine. Can't stick around anyway.
Right, OK, we'll wait to finish my coffee and I'll walk back with you.
I'm not an invalid, I can get the bus.
He won't mind, and I'm insured on any car. Plus, won't mind seeing how this thing drives. Thinking of changing ours.
One of these?
It's an excellent family car. Loads of room in the back, brilliant on fuel economy.
So we get something a bit more sporty.
These things go like a rocket. I'll show you on the bypass. All set?
Yep.
Isn't it nice? Even Rita and Dennis's age can still find love, eh? Aw, cute.
Where's the garage shop? Where's the car?
What car?
The car I was working on, it's gone.
Right, well, Tyrone must have taken it.
Taking it where? Why? What's Tyrone?
Right, well, it wouldn't have gone far, would it?
Well, what if it wasn't Tyrone? What if someone's nicked it?
Right, who was going to nick it, Tommy? Tommy?
I'm sorry. You're probably right. Tyrone will probably turn up with it any second. I'll get back to work. You go do what you got to do.
Well, I was going to go round to Rita's, actually, to talk about the big day.
Where's the car?
Oh, no. You were doing 40 in a 30 zone back there.
35.
We passed 2 speed traps. Do I know him? No, I don't. All right.
Do you know you were doing 36 miles an hour in a 30-mile zone?
He does, and he's sorry.
And your brake light's not working.
Well, it's not my car. I'm a mechanic. My mate's working on it.
He kindly offered to drop me at the General. I'm pregnant.
Oh, OK. We're just going to run a check on the vehicle, all right?
Yeah, be my guest.
You work at Green Lane?
Yeah.
Spent 2 years there as a trainee.
What, you in the job?
Was. I left.
This is stupid. I'm calling Rick. No. Look, please, just give it another few minutes.
Rick. Yeah, it's me. Look, problem. The car's not here. Right. He wants to talk to you.
Where's the car, Tommy?
I don't know. It was here when I went for my lunch.
You let it out your sight?
It was locked.
Are you trying?
Pull a fast one.
Look, no, I'm not.
Because if you are, you better think...
Again, you will pay a heavy price.
Rick, I don't know where the car is.
You've got 5 minutes...
To find it, or you're a dead man. Put Johnny back on.
Right, boss.
Look, they're here now. Hey. The hell are you playing at? Where have you been?
You came to the hospital.
In this? Without my say-so? Get out.
You was on your dinner and I only needed it for 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, next time you ask before you take a car that I'm responsible for.
All right, keep your hair
Give
on.
me the keys.
Oi, oi!
So urgent anyway.
I thought it'd been nicked.
Things all right with you and Ty?
Fine.
I saw the way you reacted, totally over the top. I mean, look at you.
He took the car without telling me. For all I knew, it could have been nicked.
You look like you're going to beat him up.
Yeah, well, he wound me up.
Strikes me you're easily wound up these days. You go off like a rocket at the slightest thing. That's when you're not sulking, brooding. What's going on?
Nothing. Look. Just lost it.
Look me in the eye. Tommy. You being honest with me?
Yeah.
But if there's a problem, I'd sooner know about it.
Everything is fine.
You swear?
I swear.
Mum never runs out of bingo, so she's made up.
Oh, what's she going to spend it on?
Well, it's a toss-up between having her hips done private or having a kitchen retailed.
Morning.
Hiya. Oh, how did your blood test go?
Oh, yeah. Mum and baby tip-top according to the doc.
Hey. It's nice to have some good news.
Why, what's up?
Oh, Carla sacked Eileen yesterday.
You kidding? What for?
Going to Leslie's funeral.
Eileen. You all right?
Well, I've been better. Then you only have to listen to the morning news to realise how lucky you are compared to some poor souls, though.
Well, that's the spirit. Don't let the beggars grind you down, eh?
Oh, talking of which.
Can you not say something?
No, she's already sacked me twice. I might be thick-skinned, but even I'm starting to get the message.
Mrs. Connor, can we have a word? If it's about work, you can see me in your break. If it's not, I'm not interested.
Can you not do something?
Sorry, Eileen, I tried.
Go on, you better go. I don't want you getting into trouble.
Look, I know I messed up yesterday. Yeah, all right, 1 o'clock. No, I know it, yeah. By the locks. Look, I've said I'll be there.
You all right?
Okay, I'll see you then. Bye.
Who's on the phone this early?
A customer? Why?
Just asking.
No, you were just checking up on me.
Look, if you tell me I've got nothing to worry about, I believe you.
Good. All right, you've got nothing to worry about.
Good. You fancy meeting me in the Rovers dinner time? Say about 1.
Look, I can't today. I've just told the guy I was on the phone so he could pick his car up at 1:30, so I'm going to be flat out, babe. What do we do tonight at the Rovers instead, eh?
Yeah? Yeah, right.
Okay.
You all right?
Oh, hiya.
Brought you a sandwich. Seems you're working through your dinner.
Cheers.
Come on, you two. I'm collecting for the street party.
You've had it, I'm skint.
There you go. That's both of us.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. What was all that about?
I'm just really worried about all this money that I owe Tyrone, especially with the baby and everything, and he keeps going on about it all the time.
Well, can you blame me?
No, I know. Look, I've got to get on.
All right, I'll see you tonight.
Thanks for the sandwiches.
Yeah.
You know, I'd wager it's David or that feral wife of his that's nobbled all the other flowers on the street so she'd win.
Oh, hello. Am I glad to see you?
Why? What's up?
Oh, just the usual, you know. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right, Tanya. Actually, I was wondering, is it okay to borrow your car, like, for an hour or so?
Why do you need it?
I can't say, sorry.
Oh, say no more. Here you are.
Thanks, Rita.
I will try not to get it clamped, crushed or towed away, if at all possible.
Get back in your box, you.
You got any idea how much trouble you're in, Sunshine?
It's not my fault. Told you this was a bad idea.
Is that all you got to say for yourself?
What else you want me to say?
I hope you're not taking me for a mug, Tommy boy. Sit down.
Is that first lot gone, then?
We're just waiting on 2 more boxes.
What is this? Go slow.
Well, this is our dinner break, but we have gone as fast as we can, Mrs. Connor.
Well, that's not good enough.
I'm sorry, I just don't see how you can expect the same volume of work if you sacked a machinist. Of course the order's going to be behind.
Is there a problem in packing?
No.
Oh, good. And keep it shut, love. Leave the business to the grown-ups, eh?
Just pointing out the obvious.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that what you were doing? Let me do the same then. You see, my job is to run this place, and your job is to put these pants in this box. So let's stick to what we're best at, eh? Is that obvious enough for you?
Back on the dot, yeah?
Yep. Blimey, you've got some bottle. Come on, pub.
Spoke to me.
Oh, you better get used to it.
Frankly, I'm amazed you lot take it. More to the point, I'm amazed I'm the only one who tried to stand up for Eileen. I thought she was your mate.
Well, she is.
Yeah, she is. Everyone's really fond of Eileen.
Then why aren't you supporting her?
The way I see it, Carla needs you a hell of a lot more than you need her right now. You'll walk out in sympathy. She'll have no choice but to reinstate Eileen. So who is with me?
All right, babe.
Hiya.
Can I give her a text? Tyrone's giving me a late lunch, so I thought I'd come and share my sandwiches with you.
So you've been working at the garage all day then, yeah?
Yeah, Ty and Kev have been out on breakdown, so it's been left to Muggins here to hold the fort.
Right. I'm getting ready for work.
Thought you weren't working till later. Thought you were getting ready for work.
Got my shifts wrong.
Oh. Right, well, I'll tell you what, we can do something later then. Babe?
Don't touch me. How can you just lie and lie and lie to me?
Hey?
I followed you. It's dinner time and I saw you all me here with that thug. He killed my dad and you were meeting him for lunch. Don't get away from me.
I can explain everything. I promise. I didn't want you involved. I didn't want to put you in any danger again.
From what? Terry's gone. Why are you having anything to do with Rick at all? Tommy, I'm telling you now, I'm hanging by a thread here. Now is not the time for secrets.
Okay, all right. Come and sit down.
I don't want to sit down.
That money I borrowed off Tyrone.
To pay Rick.
Rick never got it. My dad, he ran off with it.
What do you mean you ran off with it? You told me you paid him back like it was his.
You were in hospital. I didn't want to worry you.
And how's that going, Tommy? You look at my face and you tell me if I look worried.
See, I'm sorting it.
What do you mean you're sorting it? Sorting what?
I'm paying the debt.
It's Terry's debt.
Well, that's not how Rick sees it. Now, I know it's going to take a while,
It's
but...
£9,000.
I know. I'm working for him.
Get out.
T, I didn't know what else to...
Get out! What are you doing for him? Come on. What's this work you're on about? Because for £9,000, I doubt that you're valeting cars.
Just a few jobs.
Tommy.
All right, look. I have to pack stuff into these cars. They get dropped off at the garage, and then I put the stuff in the door panels.
And by stuff, you mean drugs?
How did you know?
Well, what else are you going to pack into a car that are worth that sort of money? Travel suites. I can't believe this. You could go down for, what, 20 years?
That won't happen.
Yeah, that's what my dad said. I can handle it, everything will be fine. A couple of weeks later, I was identifying his body on a slab because of your mate Rick.
Tina, I didn't have a choice.
You keep telling yourself that. See, me, I do have a choice. You and me were done.
Tina, please.
Are you deaf as well as stupid? Me and you, we're finished. For good.
Tina, please don't do this. I love you.
I thought so. But maybe it was just another lie. Because if you really loved me, you'd trust me enough to tell me the truth.
It's not that I don't trust you. I I knew you'd be upset.
And that's a basis for a relationship. Tell her any old rubbish so long as it's what she wants to hear.
Just wanted to protect you.
So you got up to your neck with a loan shark / drug dealer.
Maybe if I do what Rick asks, he might back off.
They never back off, Tommy. Once they've got hold of you, they don't let you go.
I just thought I was doing the right thing. For both of us. T, I love you so much.
Maybe. What good is that going to do me when you're in strange ways? Because that's where this will end. That's if you're lucky. Hello?
It's Rita, love. I've just collected our wedding outfits. Would you like to see them?
Yeah. Come up.
Do you want me to go?
No. We're not finished, not by a long way. Well, it's an amazing dress and I love mine.
I just hope I can do it justice. Do you think I could try it on for you? I'd appreciate your opinion.
Sure, yeah. Go through to the bedroom. Give me a shout when you change.
Thank you.
What do you do now?
How could I not? She's looking forward to a wedding. So was I. I was excited for the future. Now it's something else to be scared of.
I will sort this. See, I'll do anything you want. Please, just don't leave me.
Anything? Do you really mean that?
You know my heart, babe.
Right, we'll call Rick and get him round.
Why?
To give him his car keys back. No more jobs. You and him are finished.
I can't tell him that.
Tommy, if you loved me, you would.
I love my kneecaps as well, and I'm pretty attached to him, and that's how I want it to stay. See, we both know what it'll do.
Do it? This was never your debt in the first place. It's not your fault Terry ran off with the money that you gave him. No buts. You tell Rick that Terry's got his cash, and it should be him that's chasing, not you.
What if he says otherwise?
I don't think he will. He's only leaning on you because you're letting him. He knows he's pushing his luck. Call his bluff and he'll fold.
I feel sorry for Eileen, but it's not as if we're a close relation. We were a boyfriend's wife. I mean, I doubt they'll do birthday cards for it.
It doesn't matter whose funeral it was. She should have been allowed to go.
Exactly. But no doubt if that were the case, you would be looking in the death columns every time you fancied a day off.
She did go without permission.
She was upset. After the way the Iron Lady just spoke to us, I think we should fight back. Make a stand.
Hark at Arthur Scargill. You only want a comb over.
Look, I agree. Eileen was hard done by, but we can't go tangling with Mrs. Connor. Not the mood she's in.
So you don't believe in sticking your neck out for a mate?
If we stick our necks out, Carla will have our heads off.
Comb overs and all.
So that's it? She can sack someone whenever she's in a bad mood while the rest of us just sit here like chickens in a battery farm, watching as next door gets his neck wrung, pretending nothing's wrong. Clocking and pumping out eggs, praying we're not next. Nah, I can't live like that.
You're right. You're right. Time we stood up to her.
Absolutely. And if we walk now, Carla will be stuffed. Now, are you with me or not?
All right. I'll not be called a scab. United we flaming well stand.
Right. What do you think? Don't pull any punches. Well, actually do, because I don't think I could face traipsing round them shops anymore.
I told you, it looks absolutely gorgeous.
Flattery'll get you everywhere. Well, it'll be passable once I get that hem sorted.
Look, Rita, I'm really sorry, but I'm going out in a bit.
Oh,
so...
right. OK, let me get me things and then I'll be out of your hair.
OK.
Hello?
They're early.
It's just my mate. He's got a bit of a weird sense of humour.
Oh, likes pulling your leg, does he?
Hope not.
He's keen. Well, you go and let him in.
Afternoon.
Hello, I'm Rita.
Pleased to meet you, darling.
Likewise. Don't worry, I'm not stopping.
You sure? I was just going to put the kettle on.
No, I won't have another tea, because if I have another tea, I'll have another biscuit, and I have to watch my figure.
Ah, you've no worries on that score. You're in great shape.
Oh, hey, you're going to have to watch yourself with this one. He's a proper charmer.
You can say that again.
No, the thing is, I'm getting married on Monday. And if I overdo it on the hobnobs, I won't get in my frock.
Well, if that outfit's anything to go by, I'm sure you look stunning, sweetheart.
Tina, being as your chief bridesmaid, is it too late to swap Dennis for your friend here?
Definitely.
Pity. Well, perhaps I will have that tea after all.
Come in.
We need to talk about Eileen.
We've talked about Eileen.
No, you have, Mrs. Connor.
Well, he who pays the piper, is he?
Yeah, exactly. Now, please just get back to your machines and start banging some tunes out.
Are you going to reinstate her or not?
Look, Carla, it was just a misunderstanding. There's no need for us all to fall out.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll count to 3, and if you're not all stitching knickers by the time I finish,
We're
then
stitching nothing till Eileen gets a job back.
You what?
We're going on strike. Oh, really? Oh, I'd seriously reconsider that, girls. You know, all mobs can turn ugly, but really, you've got nowhere to go.
Please, spare us the cheap shots. We're walking.
Oh, come on, girls. There's no need to overreact.
No, let them go. But, you know, if you walk out that door, you shut it behind you and it stays shut. There's no coming back.
Well, that's a chance we'll have to take. Good luck with the order.
Right, I'll get off. Lovely to have met you.
Asante, Rita. All the best for the big day. He's a lucky man.
And I never let him forget it. Tina, can you call round tomorrow? We'll go over the checklist.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Your gran?
None of your business.
Left it late to get spliced, hasn't she? Where's she having her honeymoon? Southern Cemetery? I mean, I've heard of something old and something new. Which brings me to something borrowed. I'm assuming you dragged me all the way over here because you got me money.
The other thing you're getting is your car keys.
What car keys?
Oh, stop it. I know all about your little drug-running operation.
Someone's been talking out of turn.
She's my girlfriend.
And you tell her everything. It's really sweet.
He's done his last job, and you won't get a penny out of him. So get down to the garage right now, get your flaming car, and get lost. Move! Right, there's your keys. There's your motor. Do one. Oh, what are you doing? I told you to go.
Hope you don't mind Johnny closing that. Barry here's got a bit of a weak chest. Drafts are no good to him.
I'm a martyr to him.
I'll call the coppers.
If you do that, you best call an ambulance while you're at it. Now, wait. Oh, yeah. He gave some money to his dad, blah, blah, blah. See, the thing is, I couldn't give a stuff who gave what to who.
Right, but you can't make...
Shh. I'm talking. You're here, mate. Terry's not. Neither's my money. So until it is, I own you. Body and flaming soul.
No, you don't.
Beg your pardon.
You don't owe me. And I don't owe you a penny. I'm not doing any more jobs for you.
I don't know. I just can't get the staff these days. Here they are. They're so appealing. Come on, dollies, do your dealing.
What are you...
Oh,
Tommy! No, Tommy!
All right. There endeth the lesson. I hope we've cleared up any misunderstanding.
You're an animal.
Yeah, and your lad'll end up a vegetable if he pulls another stunt like this. Don't ever phone me again. Understand? I should watch it, love. These boys, big on equal opportunities. Can't abide sexism in the workplace. Do you know what I mean?
Get out.
We'll see ourselves out. I'll be in touch about the next job. Go on, enjoy the wedding. Hope he doesn't spoil the photos.
Oh! Tommy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, evening, ladies. Sean. Listen, can we buy you all a drink?
Oh, great. I'll have a treble Bacardi. No, not so fast. I'm not actually rewarding you for stabbing me in the back, no. But we might be able to come to some agreement.
You can buy us off with a round of drinks.
Well, it's not a bad off.
Look, come on, nobody wants this, OK? I mean, how are we going to meet that order if we don't have all hands to pump?
Including Eileen's.
Yes, she's a good machinist.
Listen, she can be world flaming champion. She's no good to me if she's not sat at a machine, is she? However, I might reconsider if you lot all forget about this strike stuff and go back to work, OK?
You going on strike?
Yeah, until you get your job back.
Oh, wait a minute, there's no need. There's every need. We are not coming back till we get a guarantee that Eileen will be reinstated.
I really appreciate what you've done, but I don't want to be reinstated.
There you go. You heard her. She don't want to be reinstated. Eh?
Oh, Steve's offered me my old job back at Streetcars, and after having a belly full of working for you, I bit his flaming hand off.
Hold on. We put our jobs on the line for you. Talk about ungrateful.
Hey, hang on a sec. I never asked you to do any of this. No, and I will be seeing you all tomorrow, 8:30 sharp, on the dot, at work. OK? What about our drinks?
Come on, I'll get the drinks, and it's the least I can do under the circumstances. Well, we made our point, kind of. Yeah, you did, and I appreciate the gesture, even if it was totally redundant.
Oh, it's Kirsty you got to thank. She got us out.
Just wanted us to stand up for ourselves.
Yeah. We won, really.
Yeah, she's going to think twice, isn't she, about sacking someone else?
Yeah. Well done, Arthur. Machinists United will never be defeated.
This is all my fault. I'll never forgive myself.
No. It was worth a gamble, but now I know. There's no getting out of this.
Let me finish cleaning you up, Terry.
The sooner I get out of here, the better.
What?
Ever since we've been together, I brought you nothing but grief, and that kills me because it's so far away from what I wanted for you. If I stay around here, it's only going to get worse.
We're not going anywhere.
I have to. Look, my dad knew. You can't deal with these people. I mean, it doesn't matter how many jobs I do for Rick, I'm never going to be free of him, and I can't drag you into that.
Don't I get a say in this? Look, if I tell someone that I love them, it's not just soppy words on a Valentine's card or beer talk. I mean it.
I know you do, T. That's why
But it's not your decision to make. Look, I love you. I love you, and your happiness is my happiness. Your fights are my fights. And whatever we've got to face, we face it together. Right to the end. Come